I'm Alan Stanley for Houdini.com, and today we're going to be checking fluids. The first fluid we're going to check is your radiator coolant. Never check this when the engine's hot, as it can be extremely dangerous and can burn you. Check it first thing in the morning when the engine's cold. Notice that it has a cold fluid level. That's where you want to check it. Make sure that it's up to that level. If not, you want to add a little bit. The next fluid we'll check is your washer fluid. The container holds about 1 gallon. You can get it at a parts store for about a couple bucks. Make sure to not ever use water though, as it can freeze and cause damage to the bottle. In a pinch, Windex will do. The next fluid, and the most important fluid probably in your engine, is your engine oil. Sometimes locating the oil dipstick can be tricky. Look for the bright yellow or red handle. You're going to check the level. Make sure that it's between the cross-hatched area. If it's below, you'll need to add some. Be sure not to ever overfill your oil, as this can cause just as much damage as an underfilled engine. If you do need to add oil, the filler cap is the place to do it. And listed right on the filler cap is the weight of the oil recommended for your engine. The last fluid we'll check is the brake fluid. Notice it has a minimum and maximum mark. Make sure that the fluid's in between the two. This particular vehicle uses .3 brake fluid, and it indicates it on the cap. Those are the fluids, and I'm Alan Stanley for Houdini.com.
Hi everyone, my name's Sean and I'm an MOT tester down here at A&M Garages. Today we're going to be looking at tyres and a few checks to keep you safe and legal on the road. First check is the tyre pressure. An underinflated or an overinflated tyre is going to cause a reduction in performance. Also, underinflation will reduce your fuel efficiency. Your correct tyre pressures for your vehicle can be found in the driver's handbook, sometimes in the driver's door sill and also in the fuel filler cap. So let's go ahead and check the pressure. As you can see here, we've got a correct pressure around 44 psi. The next check is the tyre sidewall. You want to check the outside and the inside. And you're looking for any bulges, cuts or tears. If you do find any of these, come down and we'll take a look at them for you. You're also going to be looking for any markings on the tyres that dictate the rotation or the orientation. A few examples of these can be found to the right of me now. The last thing to check is your tyre tread depth. You need to do this across the central 3/4 of the tyre and also a few places around the tyre. The legal limit is 1.6 millimeters. Anything below this and you're going to need to change your tyre. We recommend to change at around 2 to 3 millimeters. Your tyres also come manufactured with a wear gauge indicator on them, giving you a good idea of when you should replace your tyre. So let's go ahead and check the tyre tread depth. Our tyre here has around 7 millimeters left, so we've got plenty of life left. Bald tyre can cost you up to £2,500 and 3 points on your driving licence. So it's a good idea to check your tyres and make sure that they are legal.
It's quite easy to do some simple checks over your lighting system to make sure you're safe and legal. The lighting system's an important safety system on your vehicle and it should be checked regularly. To do this, you may need a second person to activate the lights from inside the vehicle while you monitor them from the outside. So what we want to do now is run through the light sequence on the car, make sure that everything functions okay. So parkers, headlights, got a headlight out here, high beams out also, fog lights, indicator, and hazard lights. Great. Now we'll repeat the same process with the rear of the vehicle. Parkers, brake, reverse, indicator, indicator, and hazards. Any lights that are found to be not working on the vehicle should be replaced immediately, as the vehicle is technically unroadworthy and it's also not safe.